Hey guys, Neely here coming in for a check-in on my fuel cycle day number 9. And so it's the third of the deep S days for my second week and things are going well. First off, I'll give you the exciting news. Yesterday I was down 1.8 pounds. I went from 159 to 157.2, and then this morning I got on the scale. I was not expecting to be down again after a huge loss like that, and I was down to 156. So that means I lost another 1.2 pounds since yesterday. So that's 3 pounds in the last 2 days. Wow, that was exciting. And considering I only gained 1 pound from my E days where I added carbs back in, and then the 2 days following that, I lost 3 pounds. So that 1 pound plus 2 more in the next 2 days. So I was very, very happy about that. And I'm still crossing my fingers, hoping and praying that this isn't a fluke and that my body won't just bounce right back up to its happy place. It's happy place, not my happy place, in the 160s. So I will have to, keep playing it by ear. I'm nervous about being excited about it, but I can't help myself but be excited about it because I haven't been this low in weight without feeling starving and hormonally unbalanced in a long time. So the fact that I feel really good, I feel like hormonally balanced, my hunger is completely under control, my cravings are completely under control, I just feel really healthy and just really good. I know when my hormones are not under control, when they're out of balance, it's like the main symptom I have is my hunger and cravings going bonkers. And so since I have not had that at all for this whole fuel cycle, I feel like I'm in a really good place. And the fact that my weight is going down at the same time as I'm feeling balanced and hormonally, I'm like, yes, this is good. So I'm hoping it continues. I will definitely be just keeping a close eye on my symptoms and making sure that I'm not pushing myself farther than my body wants to go. I'm still thinking about doing a third week on the fuel cycle, and with results like this and feeling as good as I do, I'm tempted to, but I'm still gonna play it by ear and decide when the time comes at the end of this week. By the end of this week, maybe my body will be done and I'll be ready to go back to freestyling it, but I'm just gonna play it by ear. So that's how I've been feeling for like the whole fuel cycle. And now kind of the bad news, or the not as good news. Yesterday I actually felt pretty awful. And so overall I felt really good, and it wasn't my hunger and cravings, which like I said, that's my main trigger or my main symptom for unbalanced hormones. It wasn't that. I was actually very much not hungry yesterday and actually kind of nauseated. And if it was possible that I was pregnant, I would have thought it was morning sickness, but I know that that's not it. So, but that's kind of gives you an idea of what it felt like. It was just kind of nauseated all day. The thought of protein and fat especially just made me want to die. And I didn't really want to eat anything. I just didn't really want to eat anything. I wasn't hungry. And now I know that slight nausea and loss of appetite is a symptom of ketosis, so it could just be that my body is going back into ketosis, which is what it's supposed to do on these days, and it's fine and good, but it could have just been a symptom of that, and that's all. I also felt very tired and just lack of energy. I ended up taking a nap at 5:30 p.m., which I never ever do. It's very rare for me to have to take a nap in the afternoon, and I especially don't like taking a nap in the evening because I'm always afraid it'll make me not be able to sleep well at night. But I was just so exhausted and the girls were still resting, and so I had an opportunity to take a nap. So I went to sleep at 5:30 and didn't wake up until 6:45. So like I said, that never happens for me, and so I know it has something to do with the diet. And I noticed on the Fuel Cycle Facebook page that a lot of people were mentioning the same thing, feeling nauseated and not feeling as well, and asking if it was possibly detox symptoms. So I really do think it has something to do with the fuel cycle and some, detox that all of us are going through. And just some reaction that our bodies have to switching between the carbs for fuel and then going into the fats for fuel, and you know, jumping in and out of ketosis like that. I think it's just a symptom of that. And after I woke up from my nap last night, I felt 100% better, and I feel great this morning. So I think it has passed, and I think it was just a little bump in the road, detox, whatever, and I'm fine now. Today I haven't been that hungry again, but I have not had the nausea, so that's really good. But I'm also not hungry partly because it's kind of an exciting day, because a good friend of mine is in the hospital right now having a baby, and she's not related to me, but my kids call her aunt, and her husband uncle, and so they're like, you know, family. And I don't have any nieces or nephews yet by blood, and so this is going to be my first little nephew. I call it by friendship, not by blood, but by friendship, which is just as important, and that is definitely affecting my appetite, just anxiously waiting and not really wanting to eat, which is a good thing, because a lot of times when I have stress and stuff, it makes me want to eat. So this good, exciting stress is actually making me not want to eat, so that's fine. Anyways, I guess I'll stop rambling now, and I think that's all I have to share with you guys. Tomorrow starts the fuel pull days. Hopefully all the nausea and stuff is finished, because that would not be very fun on the fuel pull days when you can only eat, you know, lean protein and veggies. Definitely, I drank a lot of Good Girl Moonshine yesterday. I need to make some more of my Good Girl Moonshine concentrate, which I have a video on. If you haven't seen it, you can find that in my videos, and I need to make some more of that today so I can drink that, and that definitely will help any nausea if it comes up. But that's all for me. I hope you guys are all having a good day, and I will check in again with my fuel pull days. Bye everybody.